Y'all, he was like, can you say pop that pussy?
Really, nigga?
No, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, I can't. And your ass about to get kicked out my car.
I got a full cup, so it's poppin'. And I keep the tug, yeah, that's true enough. Thing full of nuts, I'm saying watch this shit. I got a bad bitch since I'm talking this. Shawty, she mad thick, keep it cautious. She love when I smash it. Got a habit, I might crash it like I'm driving. Never been shady, no.
What's up with it, D&M gang? This your girl Destiny back at it with another video. And today, y'all, I'm be telling a story time. So, the time I gave this guy a ride, alright, y'all. So, I was at work one day, and let me turn my nose on. I was at work one day, and I went on lunch, and I went to the store to go get me. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I went to go get, but I went to the store, and it was like 1 in the morning. I went to the store or whatever, and it was this guy. Whenever I was walking outside of the store, he was walking into the store, and he was like, I know you don't know me, but can you give me a ride? Yeah, he was like, I know you don't know me, but can you give me a ride? And I was like, give you a ride? Where? He was like, only down the street. I stay right down the street, like 5 minutes away. And then I was debating it. I was like, no, cause I'm trying to do what I gotta do so I can smoke and feel good and be on my shit whenever I go back to work or whatever. So I was like, I don't know you. He was like, I ain't got no gun or nothing. Like, I wouldn't do nothing like that. And I'm like, nigga, nobody caring if you got a gun or not, because little do you know, I got my own heat. Like, if you did try to be on some of that fuck shit, like, I can defend my own self, for sure. So he was like, I give you gas money and all that. I was like, okay, I guess I can go ahead and take him. Go ahead and take you. It's right down the street. Like, I guess I can do my good deed of the day. Might as well, right? So he go in and he get his stuff or whatever. And I only said yes because I was like, I had that time before where I went to the store at nighttime because I wanted to get some guards or something. And I ain't feel like walking back, but I ain't never asked nobody, but I know that feeling, like, you know, let me hurry up and get you to your destination so you can do what you gotta do, you know. So yeah, y'all, he was over there. I had gave him a ride, and then he was like, can I talk to you about something, or can I confide in you? He said something like that. And then he said, can I talk to you about something like that, y'all. He said something like that. And then I was like, I guess you could talk while we driving to your house. Like I ain't gonna stop you from talking, like, unless it's like some crazy shit. And he just came out of nowhere talking about him getting raped and shit whenever he was younger, like, by this old church lady and shit. And I'm like, how you getting raped by a church? Y'all, it's crazy. He was talking about he was getting raped by this lady. She was like 50 something whenever he was like 8 or 9. And then he gonna tell me he ended up marrying the old lady niece, and then she died or whatever not too long ago, like a couple of years back. And he gonna tell me that the old lady don't be like trying to do nothing now, but like he talk on the phone with her and say like he phone sex her, basically, y'all. He be phone sexing and shit like that with her since his wife had died and all that. But she don't want to give him sex whenever she was raping his ass from 8. And I was like, what type of bullshit is that? Like, how can you even let all that shit go down? So then he was like, yeah, I've been so lonely and all that. And I'm like, well, you gonna find somebody one day. I'm like, cause yeah, it ain't gonna be me. I'm like, well, you gonna find somebody one day, like, the lady wrong. She want to rape you and shit whenever you was a little kid, but now she want to talk about she's so godly now. When you're legal and shit, like how that happened. But yeah, he was talking about this lady would rape him, suck his dick, and freaking. He said that she would have him eating her out in front of other kids and all that. Y'all, that was crazy. And that ain't even the bad part though. That's not even the bad part, y'all. So while he going on saying all this, I'm like, I feel so bad for you, like that you had to be traumatized like that as a little kid. And then he was like, I really liked it though. I said, hold on. So you telling me this for what then? Like, you just saying your truths? Like, and you gonna tell that to somebody you don't even know, first of all? But yeah, basically he was just coming out with his truths, and then his ass gonna say, y'all, this the part, y'all, his ass gonna really, oh my gosh, y'all, his ass gonna ask me, can I talk freaky to him? And I'm like, no, I cannot. And then he was like, come on, please, you ain't gotta do nothing, da, 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 da. Can I touch myself in your car and you just talk to me freaky? I said, no, the fuck I can't. Like, nigga, you about to get your ass charged the fuck up and kick the fuck out my car. Like, who asks somebody to do that? He was like, I'll pay you more money and all that. I said, no, nigga, I ain't no motherfucking hoe or nothing. Like, you can't pay me. He was trying to tell y'all. He was like, can you tell me pop that pussy? He said something like pop that pussy or something. And then I said, nah, I'm okay. I'm alright. Y'all, that day was so freaking crazy. I said, never again will I ever help anybody else out. Never again. Like, you give people an inch, they take a whole damn mile. Like, that made my night. Like, y'all, it was so crazy because this nigga, like, when he went to the store and he got gauze or whatever, he forgot what he needed, something else. So I had dropped him off at this, I mean, not dropped him off, but I had took him to this other little store that's close. And I'm like, you need to hurry your ass up because I got work, and like, I wasn't even supposed to take your ass nowhere. He was like, I got you, I'm gonna pay you, da, da, da. I said, no, you ain't gonna pay me shit because I don't want your ass to sit here and pay me nothing. Nigga, I got a whole job that pay me. So, therefore, nigga, you need to hurry your ass up. He went into that second store. I pulled that off on his ass, y'all. I pulled it off on his disgusting ass. Like, he lucky I ain't rob his ass, shit. Because that's what I was thinking about doing. Like,
That's the silencer.
Boy. Y'all. Niggas is crazy. Niggas is crazy. That's all I got to say, because if you comfortable like that to just come around somebody you don't even know, I could have shot your ass right there and took your shit and left. Like, and nobody would have never known. Never know who I was. Never know how to find me or nothing. So, moral of the story is, y'all, don't be nice to people. Don't give people rides. And y'all niggas that don't got shit, get up and get off your ass and go and get some motherfucking shit. Like, you shouldn't need nobody to freaking drive your ass nowhere. Shit. Okay, D&M Gang, that was my story time. I hope y'all liked it. It was all true, all crazy. I see y'all on the next video. Love you.
Bought in the whip that straight about the accident. Got a little dizzy for him, call me Poppy. And I just be beating shit just like I'm rocket shit. I still be kicking shit like I was Saki. And I'm high as fuck, just took off on the rocket shit. Bitch, I'm no fucking, I don't need a socket. The strap I keep on me, it's a fucking rocket. Yeah, I'm on my way to